What's poppin', peeps? It's the Flower Child. Welcome back to the channel. Today's pick a card is going to be your next 6 months. So if you continue down the path, making the choices that you're making, doing the things that you're doing in this current time, this will be what your next 6 months will look like, because we all have free will, so things will change, because this is a prediction reading. So this is just overall what you can expect and what to look forward to in the next 6 months. If you've already intuitively chose your pal, there are timestamps down in the comments. You can go ahead and go to your pal. For those who have not, this is pal number 1. And on top of pile number 1, we have a black tourmaline. Pile number 2, we have a, please don't laugh at me, is it green aventurine or aventurine? Something like that. But here you go, you can see it. You don't need, the name ain't that important. You can always Google that. But pile number 2, green. And then we have a pile number 3, is just a clear quartz. Clear quartz. All right, so get into a relaxed position, close your eyes, take a really, really big deep breath in, blow it out slowly, and try to pick the crystal or the pile that speaks more to you. If you need to pause the video, go ahead and do that, and I will meet you at your pile. Pile number 1, welcome to your reading. If you chose the black tourmaline or pile number 1, this is going to be your next 6 months. So let's see what's going on in the next 6 months for you. First card out is Avenor. Make peace with your past. So in the next 6 months, a lot of you are going to be closing out cycles. A lot of you are going to be putting in an end to relationships and into things that no longer serve you. This could be jobs, this could be friendships, relationships, whatever the case may be. But you're putting an end to it and you're making peace with it. You're becoming okay with it. And if you've already been doing this, you're just getting to the point where you're making peace with it and you're okay that this person isn't in your life anymore, or you don't do this thing anymore. Whatever the case may be for you. But you're just making peace with that and you're becoming okay with it. Let's see, what else do we have? We have Merrick, embrace oneness with the universe. So the universe might want to help you out in a future endeavor. Maybe you need to, some of you need to allow them to do that. But in the next 6 months, some of you could also maybe be getting closer with spirit, be getting closer with God, universe, really opening up that spiritual door and embracing your spirituality and learning more about it. Let's see, what else? We have Mosaic. Let chance play its creative role in your life. So I feel like this goes back to what I was saying with this embrace oneness with the universe card, because like I said, some of you might be becoming very spiritual. You weren't spiritual before, or maybe you were something else, just not spiritual, and so this is different. And Spirit is saying that in the next 6 months, you kind of need to just go with the flow. Let life, let things happen the way they're supposed to happen. Allow the ebb and flow of life. Allow what is going on with you to happen. So the next 6 months looks real busy and intriguing for you already, pile number 1. Let's see, what else do we have for pile number 1? Ooh, we have the Wheel. Archangel Jeremiel. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So there is definitely a new path that some of you are going to be embarking on in the next 6 months. Some of you might have already started on this path, or this is going to be happening in the next 6 months for you. But new beginnings, a change in direction that offers happiness, because you're making peace with your past. I feel like you're removing blocks and you're removing things that no longer need to be in your life. And now you're making room for the new beginnings and the things that are supposed to be in your life at this point in time. All right, me on pile number 1. Let's get it. Let's see what else we have. We have the Magician. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Once again, a new beginning for you, pile number 1. The Magician card, you could be a Virgo or a Gemini. You don't have to be. You can have that placement, or you don't have to be, though. Just saying it because it's here. But once again, pile number 2, a new beginning. You're manifesting the life that you want. You're choosing a new direction, pile number 2. Ooh, I'm sorry, pile number 1. You might have also chose pile number 2. But you're going on a new journey. You're choosing a new direction for your life in these next 6 months, pile number 2. And it's beautiful because it's going to be very successful. This is what you're supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to be at this point in time in your life. What else? We have the World. And once again, like I said, notice that all of these cards are purple. Purple is a very spiritual color. And like I was saying with this Embrace Oneness with the Universe card, a lot of you might be coming into your spirituality. You either just getting into it or getting deeper into it, learning new things, learning new things about yourself and getting closer with your spirit guides, learning who they are, watching for the signs, actually seeing the signs, because you're paying attention, and now you're open to the signs and the synchronicities, because you've broken the matrix, because you're open to this spiritual side of you now. But the World, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Oh my gosh, this is lit, pile number 1. Y'all are really getting spiritual. Y'all are getting closer to spirit, closer to your guides, closer to your angels. You're getting closer to yourself, your higher self. You're getting closer. You're strengthening your intuition right now. A lot of spiritual stuff is going on for you right now, pile number 1, and it's dope. Like, for real, your next 6 months is going to be dope. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of downloads. Some of y'all could be revealed, have spiritual gifts that you're being revealed. This is so cool, pile number 1. But it's all about new beginnings. You possibly finally taking the step to start this new beginning of yours, pile number 1, or you just choosing to start the journey of starting a new, in a new direction, or going a different going a different path than what you've been going down previously. Spiritual growth and insight, a very happy ending, because like all these beginnings, of course there had to be an ending. Endings bring beginnings. Make peace with your past. You're doing that, pile number 1, and because of that, a very happy ending. And now you have successful beginnings, new beginnings. Oh, that's what's up. I just can't. What else for pile number 1? Ooh, we have the Page of Swords. Once again, learning something new. Air energy. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, have those placements. If not, you don't. You just could be embodying this energy, learning something new, going down a new path. Like I was saying, this is all about a new path for you in the next 6 months, pile number 1. New paths. What else do we have? King of Cups. Making peace with your past, mastering your emotions. This is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is you mastering your emotions, mastering the trauma and the pain that you have been through in the past, becoming okay with it, learning how to accept things for what they are, learning how to accept what it is, how it is, and what it's going to be, because you can't change things. But what you can do is I don't know why I can't get this out. You can control how you react. That's what you can do. Lord, I don't know why I couldn't get the words out. But you are definitely mastering your emotions, making peace with your past, closing out cycles here, pile number 1. And then we also have the 2 of Pentacles, finding balance. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we basically have all the elements here anyway. So you could be any sign at this point. But this is you finding balance in your life. Like I said, ending things, beginning things, starting new things, learning new things. It's just, and you're going to have to find a balance because everything is just so new. This direction, this path, this journey that you're going on. And it may be overwhelming at first. It may be overwhelming at first, but you will be able to master your emotions. You will be able to maintain your emotions and find that balance, pile number 1. Okay, so we got some love angels. I wanted to sing. Let's see what's going on for some love. Oh, we have wedding. All right, pile number 1. So if you're in a relationship, pile number 1, you could be getting married. You could be getting engaged. If you're not in a relationship, you're just kind of talking to somebody, have somebody new in your life. Like I said, because you're ending things and all these new beginnings are coming, you could be taking something to the next level with someone. What else? Ooh, we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with passion. Whoever this, like I said, y'all are very passionate about each other, or you will be. This is the next 6 months, pile number 1. So in the next 6 months, either you have already met someone that you are going to be passionate about, or someone is going to come into your life that you are going to be very passionate about, and they're going to be very passionate about you as well. Like, it's going to be a mutual thing here, pile number 1. Like, because with the wedding card, like, yeah. And then we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I feel like in the next 6 months, because with this spread, I feel like most of you are not really focused on love right now. You're focused on your spiritual journey. You're focused on yourself, healing and all that good stuff, learning new things, finding balance, healing trauma. You're not really focused on love. And I feel like because of that, that's when this person is going to come in for you, if they haven't already. Or because you're just focusing on your career right now. You're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your money, your finances, healing, just focusing on you. You're not worried about love. And I feel like if you haven't met this person, that is when they're going to come in. But if you already have met this person, this might be a issue in the next 6 months. Maybe they work too much, maybe you do, or maybe they don't make enough, maybe you don't. Whatever the case may be, some type of financial issues, but it doesn't always have to be bad. Like I said, it could just be the fact that you're just focused more on your career right now than love. All right, let's see what else. We have I'm not even gonna try to say that. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. This, I love when the cards tie together, because this literally legit goes with your entire spread, pile number 1. Like I said, I feel like a lot of y'all are becoming a lot more spiritual. You're learning a lot more about yourself, about your history, your ancestors, your spirit guides. You're just learning about spirituality as a whole right now. I'm hearing learning about it, embracing your spirituality, because something inside of you has been pushing you. You have a double mission here, pile number 1. You could be a light worker, pile number one, or you just have a mission here on earth in this lifetime to uplift humanity in some type of way. You could be a healer, you could be an artist, you could be a musician, whatever the case may be. You can, I'm either hearing nurses, you know, if you work in the healthcare field, something about uplifting humanity and helping and service to others. Pile number one. What else? We also have Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother. Slow down, time, and nature. So, once again, all this spirit... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even show you the card. Time and nature. Time and nature, y'all. Meditation is going to be a very big theme for you guys in this next 6 months. Pile number one, because there are so many spiritual downloads I feel like you're going to be receiving. All this could be new to some of you, or if you're getting deeper into your spiritual journey, you know, this still could be new. You're ascending and you're getting upgrades yourself. So this could just be very overwhelming. So this is a time for you to go outside in nature, go for walks in the park, sit outside on your porch, whatever the case may be for you in particular, just to get out in nature some way, somehow, to ground yourself, to make sure that you stay connected to the earthly realm. Because when you're ascending and you're in the middle of a spiritual awakening, it's very easy to get caught up in the ascension process and kind of get disconnected from the world. So there always has to be a balance, pile number one. And so in the next 6 months, you're going to really have to make sure that you maintain your earthly ties and don't get too drawn up into the spiritual realm. Even though you are ascending, you are receiving more downloads than ever. It's just a lot and it's overwhelming. So grounding, meditation, time in nature is going to be essential for you, pile number one, in the next 6 months. What else? We have not the right time. So in the next 6 months, it could be not the right time right now, I'm hearing. I don't feel like this is for the next 6 months for some reason. So take it how it resonates for you specifically. But I feel like right now is not the right time for something, pile number one. But in the next 6 months, it might be. And then we have you're ready. So that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I feel like this is you now. This is you 6 months from now. Not the right time. In the next 6 months, you will be ready, pile number one. For whatever new endeavor you're going on, whatever new journey you're going on, whatever this new beginning is for you in particular. In the next 6 months, if you're not ready now, and which I feel like a lot of you might not be, you're still ascending, you're still in this spiritual awakening process. So you're not ready right now. You need to meditate, you need to ground, you need to connect with your ancestors, your spirit team, your higher self, your intuition. You're not ready right now, but in the next 6 months, you will be, pile number one. You most definitely will be. This was so dope, y'all. Pile number one. This is what I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Your next 6 months looks dope as hell. If it's resonated, let me know in the comments below. Let me tell me if, of course, let me know you picked pile number one. What resonated the most? What, whatever. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And share it, that'll be appreciative too. But this is what I got for you, pile number one. And I will see you in the next one. Pile number two. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose pile number two or this green aventurine, however you say it, whatever, whoever, who cares, whatever. If you chose this crystal or pile number two, this is going to be your next 6 months. So let's see what you got going on. Ooh, we have Vertigo. Whatever you choose will be correct. Okay. So, off rip. I'm feeling like in the next 6 months, you guys are going to have a lot of new opportunities, a lot of new directions to go into, maybe a lot of new ideas for some, whatever. It's going to be a lot of new something for some of you, you know, whatever it is for you in particular, ideas, opportunities, people. It's just going to be a lot of newness, and you're not going to know which way to go, which direction to choose. But Spirit is here to tell you whatever you choose will be correct. You know, it don't matter, because all of it's good. All right. Ooh, we have Oblivion. Open your arms. So in the next 6 months, I'm hearing you need to surrender to the universe right now, because they're wanting to give you something. There's something, I don't know. I'm getting, for some of you guys, y'all have been through a lot. So you've put in a lot of work on yourself, becoming a better person. And Spirit wants to reward you. They want to reward you. You're a very hard worker. You're a very determined and ambitious person. And you do a lot on your own, but Spirit wants to reward you. They want to give you something, and your arms are closed, and they're telling you need to open up to receive. You need to open up to receive in these next 6 months. Something, I feel y'all are going to have a big change in the next 6 months, pile number 2. It's going to be a big change. Whatever this blessing is that Spirit is wanting to reward you with, it's going to be huge, I'm hearing. It's going to be a big, like, life-changing, life-altering. Okay. What else? We have Maximus. How can you feed others when your own table is empty? So, like I said, some of you could have been through a lot, and this could have been relationships, people, and friendships, whatever. But I feel like people took advantage of you. You're a nice person, you're a kind person, and people take your kindness for weakness. And this is another reason why Spirit wants to reward you here, because you've always been a good person. You've always been that person to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Even if no one's looking, I'm hearing, like, you've always been that person to do the right thing. Even if you know you can get away with something, like, you still do the right thing. Like, that's the type of person you have always been, no matter how people have done you, how dirty people have done you. I'm hearing all the betrayals you possibly have been through in your lifetime with people that you really have trusted, and you still I feel you still put others first. You still have that hope that everyone's not the same. So because of this, Spirit, that's another reason why Spirit wants to reward you. But Spirit also wants you to know in these next 6 months that you need to be priority. You need to come first. You need to come first. You need to put yourself first before anything. And this is not only just relationships and people. This is work. This is job, business, hobbies. You need to put yourself first. You need to take care of yourself, pile number 2, in the next 6 months. What else do we have? Ooh, King of Ariel, successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. Pile number 2, I'm telling you, the next 6 months are going to be life-changing, monumental for you. You could have earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is saying whatever you choose will be correct. And this is literally saying your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success here in the next 6 months. So this monumental change could be just an increase in wealth. Some of you could be getting promotions. Some of you could be getting more clientele, getting more gigs. I'm hearing selling more artwork. Whatever it is to you, I'm telling you, Spirit, for all the hard work that you have done, pile number 2, I really feel like this pile has been through some shit. Like, I don't even have any cards besides, this one, how could you feed others when your own table is empty? But I just really feel like this pal has been through some shit. Like y'all have really been through some things, and you still keep that smile on your face. You still walk through the rain. It does not matter. Spirit is here, and they're wanting to reward you in these next 6 months. Pile number 2. What else? We have 6 of Raphael. Embrace your inner child. New friends or rekindled relationships. Children or childhood. So this is not going to resonate for everybody, but this is water energy. This could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this monumental change for some of you could be pregnancy. Let's just put it out there. I'm just going to say either you will be possibly pregnant, planning a pregnancy, and that maybe that's just monumental for you. You were single 6 months ago, and now you're sitting here planning a pregnancy, or you are pregnant. You know that, yeah, something is definitely going to change, or you're going to get somebody pregnant, but possibly. But that's, like I said, that's not going to resonate for everyone. But once again, you've been doing the work. You've been healing your inner child. If this isn't you having a child or becoming pregnant, you are definitely healing your inner child, or you have been healing your inner child here. And I feel like, once again, this is just another reason Spirit wants to reward you. Spirit wants to give you something for the hard work that you have put in. Pile number 2. You are reaping your harvest in this next 6 months. And I'm also hearing you're going to be attracting your soul tribe. Because of the healing you've been doing, you're becoming more of yourself. And that's attracting more people like you, attracting people who vibrate like you at the level that you vibrate. So you're going to be meeting new friends, rekindled relationships. You know, someone from the past could be returning for some of you in the next 6 months. I mean, let's just put that out there as well. It is. It's, you know, it's here. We also have 2 of Gabriel. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. What did I just say? Some of you could be meeting your soul tribe. Didn't I just say that? Like-minded people like you. I didn't look at these cards, y'all. Word. That's literally what I just said. But make bold decisions here in the next 6 months. Like I said, there is going to be a monumental change here for most of you who chose pile number 2 in the next 6 months. Something is definitely going to be life-changing here. New career, new baby, new job, new business, playing at new gigs, having your artwork sold at an actual museum. Something life-changing is going to happen, and it's all going to start with you making a bold and ambitious decision. Progress is possible. You cannot be afraid in these next 6 months. You're going to have to trust your intuition. I'm hearing a lot in these next 6 months, pile number 2, because some of this might be like, what? You want me to do what? Where this thought come from? They want me to do what? But bold and ambitious choices is what is going to lead you to this professional and financial success. We also have 8 of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. More earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But like I said, there's something new ideas, new endeavors, something new here that you're learning, working on in the next 6 months, and it's going to lead you to professional and financial success when it comes to making a choice to actually start whatever this is that you're wanting to start. And it could be whatever, because you literally have a card here that says whatever you choose will be correct. So you have many things to choose from, many options, many opportunities, many people, whatever it is for you. You just have many to choose from, and it does not matter which one you choose. Of course, always use discernment, always use your intuition when it comes to choices. But it literally says whatever you choose will be correct. Pile number 2, whatever. What else do we have for pile number 2? Ooh, we have the 4 of Swords. Air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You can have those placements or dealt with a air sign in the past, not necessarily. But like I said, you guys have been through a lot and you are healing. You're still healing, even though you've been through a lot and you've already done a lot of healing. I'm hearing you have done the majority of the work. Yes, you are still healing over these next 6 months, pile number 2. You are still healing, and that's okay, because healing is not linear. We all know this. It does not matter how long it takes you to heal something. Acknowledging that something needs to be healed is like 80% of the work right there. You've already done like 80% of the work. Just acknowledging the fact that, hey, this is still unhealed. This still hurts me. Just acknowledging it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all are doing the work. Y'all are healing. Y'all are removing things. Y'all are letting things go. If you're not, in the next 6 months, this is what you definitely need to be doing. Healing, cutting people off that are only burdens to you and drain your energy. Healing, and more healing is what I'm hearing. What else? Oh, we have the moon. Pisces energy. So, I think that's kind of funny. I might clarify the moon. I think it's funny because I'm sitting here saying, you know, there's something that's going to change your life. I don't know what it is. And then the moon comes out. Mystery, the unknown. The unknown. But this is also could be you once again falling under the 4 of Swords here. Just you healing deep emotional trauma, deep emotional wounds from the past. Just that could be also the case. But once again, I'm really feeling like this is just the unknown of what's going to be occurring for you over the next 6 months. Something very big. I'm gonna say it again because I just keep getting the urge to say it. Something is definitely something life-changing is definitely happening for you in the next 6 months. Pile number 2. What else? Oh, we have the Ace of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. But this could be a brand new idea, a brand new passionate beginning for something, and you are working on something here. You are learning something new. You are thinking about going on a different journey because you have options, you have choices, you have different paths that you can take. And I'm seeing the idea, I'm seeing the creation, I'm seeing the start right here in the next 6 months with this Ace of Wands, pile number 2. So something, and it's falling right, once again, right next to the moon, saying, I'm not telling you what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be something, and it's gonna be something very big. And it all comes from you healing, making the choice to put yourself first, making the choice to not let others hold you back anymore, not let things hold you back anymore. Choose different directions that actually resonate with you and your soul. All right, let's see what's going on in the love department in the next 6 months. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So some of you could be meeting someone in the next 6 months. Yes, this is a soulmate of yours. And it does not have to be romantic all the time. You could be meeting a friend that is your soulmate. But because there are pregnancy vibes here, some of you really could be meeting a soulmate. Or you've met somebody recently. And yes, this person is your soulmate. They are. What else in the next 6 months? We also have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So, like I said, in the next 6 months, you're still healing. You're still continuing to heal this codependency. You're still continuing to you're still continuing to learn how to put yourself first and stop putting others' needs before your own. You're still learning that, pile number 2, and it's quite all right. It is quite all right that you are still learning that, because it's not an easy habit to break once you've lived that way your whole life. So do not feel bad about that. So, but you are definitely healing it in this next 6 months. You are definitely addressing it, and you are definitely, making shit happen when it comes to the healing process of it. What else for pile number 2? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Some of you definitely have new love coming in. If you have not already met this person, they are definitely coming. And if you have met them, they are your soulmate, and your feelings are real and they're worth exploring here. So I'm just saying, the moon card could also mean pregnancy too. So with the Ace of Wands, I'm just saying. But we gonna leave that. That's not gonna be for everybody, y'all. It's not gonna be for everybody. But it's for somebody. It's for somebody. What else for pile number 2? We have Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Pile number 2. Some of you could definitely be leaders here. Some of you might be getting a promotion, a new job offer, and you don't know which one to take. Some of you could be just changing your career entirely because this isn't what you want to do anymore. And you're being called to step up in different ways, or, your intuition is telling you you're not supposed to be in a certain place anymore or a certain situation anymore. But in the next 6 months, you definitely need to evaluate how you are being called to step up and lead. Pile number 2. What else? We also have I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. Healing vibes. Like I said, next 6 months. You've been doing the healing, and the next 6 months is going to be some healing still going on. And that's completely fine. You're doing the work, pile number 2, and that's all that matters. You're taking the time and you're doing the work. You're righting past wrongs. You're putting yourself first. You're healing your heart, your past, your inner child. I mean, you're really doing, some of you could really be into shadow work these next 6 months, or really already in doing the shadow work currently. But you're definitely healing, and it's going to be continued over the next 6 months. And it's okay, because you still got a lot of good shit coming to you while you're healing, because you're choosing to heal, pile number 2, because you're choosing to put that inner work in. You are getting rewarded big time. Monumental changes coming to you in the next 6 months. Come back in the next 6 months and comment if you didn't comment before, and let me know what happened, because I want to know. Something big is happening for you guys, and I want to know what it is, because I want to know. I'm excited for you. Baby, we got success. Yes, pile number 2. I'm telling you, something big. Whatever you choose will be correct. And then you have success here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my nails together, y'all. But look, like, whatever you choose will be correct. And then you have success. Pile number 2, whatever you're choosing to do, make a bold and ambitious choice and do that shit, dog. Do it, because it is going to be a major blessing for you, a major blessing. And then we also have compromise. So I also feel like this is just more healing energy. You learning to compromise with the past. You learning to compromise with the things that have already happened. And learning to accept it and be okay with it. And that's how you're healing. You're learning to accept things, being okay with them. And that's how you are able to do this healing right now. Very beautiful message, pile number 2. That was dope. Your next 6 months is going to be very interesting. I must say, y'all have a lot going on. I see a lot of financial stuff, a lot of love, just a lot of good stuff coming to you, a lot of new stuff coming to you, new directions, new paths being taken. And whatever this big change, life-changing thing is, I want to know. So y'all come back in the next 6 months and please let me know. Save this video, because I want to know. But this is what I got for you, pile number 2. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I really, really, really appreciate it if you guys do it. Share that good energy for me. And I will see you in my next one. Deuces. Pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose pile number 3 or the clear quartz, Yes, the clear quartz crew. What's good? This is going to be your reading and what's happening for you in the next 6 months. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's see. We have panacea. There is a solution to every problem. So I'm really feeling already that a lot of you are going to be unbinding yourself from things in this next 6 months. A lot of you are going to be finding solutions to certain problems that have been a problem for a while, I'm hearing. And some of you are just freeing yourself from toxic people, toxic places, toxic, whatever is just not good for you and holding you back and just a burden in your life, just negative, toxic ass energy. You're learning to unbind yourself from that in this next 6 months. Pile number 3. That's what's up. Let's see what else we got for pile number 3. We have euphoria. Honor yourself. Ooh, and that, I feel like that ties right into that. You releasing toxic things because you are now honoring yourself. You now know your self-worth, self-admiration, and you now realizing that I don't have to put up with this bullshit. I don't have to deal with this drama, this bull crap. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do it. I don't have to deal with it because I know my worth. You're going to be realizing your worth here, or you already have in the next 6 months, but you're definitely in this energy of honoring yourself, putting yourself first. Self-love and self-admiration for sure. That's what's up. Pile number 3. What else? We have fear gun, because there's no E. It's not fire gun. It's fear gun. Become a loving mirror. So I also feel like, okay. I think I'm seeing what's going on here. Pile number 3. I feel like you don't give yourself enough love. You're too hard on yourself, pile number 3. I'm hearing a lot of you beat yourself up for some of the simplest mistakes, some of the simplest mix-ups or mess-ups or mishaps. And you just beat yourself up for it. You don't have time to get to something. You're angry at yourself. You're frustrated at yourself. Like, you just do too much. Like, and it's no need for you to treat yourself that way. It's no need for you to be so hard on yourself, pile number 3. I'm hearing, because you are a beautiful creature. You are a co-creator with the universe. You are a child of the universe, a loved child of the universe. Your spirit team, your guides, your angels, your ancestors, they all love you. They all are here for you. So there's no need to be so hard on yourself. So I feel like in the next 6 months, pile number 3, you need to be focused on loving yourself and honoring yourself and putting yourself first and learning how to love yourself. I feel like some of you just don't love yourself at all, honestly. Or you're on this self-love journey. Maybe you've just started, but become a loving mirror. You need to be a lot more easier on yourself, pile number 3. You need to, instead of yelling at yourself for the mistakes, you need to look at yourself and say, hey, it's okay. I'm human. We all make mistakes. It's fine. It's completely fine. I'll just do it over. I'll just do it again. It's okay, Definitely need to be in self-love energy these next 6 months. Removing toxic people so you can finally see that self-worth, pile number 3. What else? We have King of Raphael. Warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. This is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I feel like in the next 6 months, a lot of you are going to be on this self-love journey where you're loving yourself more, you're honoring yourself more, you're putting yourself first, and you're also discovering things about yourself. You're discovering what what brings you joy. You're discovering what makes you happy, and you're learning how to balance your emotions and master your emotions and not get so upset and so angry or so sad, or just not get to those extremes. I'm hearing in the next 6 months. But yes, it is safe for you to trust here in the next 6 months. So you might have a new person coming in, a new situation, a new opportunity. And Spirit is saying it's going to be safe for you to trust that opportunity. It's going to be safe for you to trust that person. We also have 4 of Ariel, Earth energy, Cancer. Cancer. Some of y'all could definitely be Cancers. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. That's crazy. I literally just said extremes, didn't I? But I was talking about emotions. But I see you're going to learn. You're going to be, over the next 6 months, while you're learning yourself and you're bettering yourself because you're healing, you're going to be developing better relationships with yourself. You're going to be developing better relationships with money. You're going to notice things about your spending habits, about your saving habits in the next 6 months, and you're going to change whatever needs to be changed so that you can accomplish and do the things that you want to do, or buy the things that you want to buy, save for the things that you're trying to save for. You're doing a lot of, I feel like it's a lot of self-reflection, a lot of working on yourself these next 6 months for you, pile number 3. And this is dope, because when you work on yourself and you heal yourself, the universe rewards you for things like that. Because most people don't have the courage, most people don't have the strength to do that shadow work, that inner work, that inner child healing. So when you willingly do it, and spirit like, okay, I see you trying to better yourself. Let me give you something. You know what I'm saying? We also have the Knight of Gabriel. Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing just what to do. So there's going to be, it's safe for you to trust. It's safe for you to trust, and you're going to know that. You're going to know that intuitively when it comes to whatever this opportunity is in the next 6 months, whoever this person is for you in the next 6 months. Intuitively, you're just going to know that you're going to be able to trust this person, or you're going to be able to trust this opportunity. You're going to be able to trust this situation. All right, what else for pile number 3? Queen of Wands, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So there's definitely either something you're taking action on, or something that you are creating here, something you're creating. I feel more creative wise, and it could be both or one or the other, doesn't matter. But there's something you're creating here in the next 6 months, taking action. You're taking action on something you're creating here in the next 6 months, for sure. Let's see what else. We have 3 of Wands, more fire energy. So some of you could definitely have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart. For sure, y'all have those placements. Y'all could have those placements. If not, you're just embodying this fire energy and this creative energy in the next 6 months. But 3 of Wands is all about waiting for your ships to come in. So there's something, like I said, something you're doing here, something you've started, you're creating, and you're waiting for the harvest. You're waiting to reap the harvest here. We also have the Queen of Swords, Aries, Gemini. Oh, Aries, what? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, air energy, Lord. Some of y'all could be an Aries. That's a fire sign. So yeah, y'all could be an Aries for sure. But, excuse me. You have the Queen of Swords here as well. So continuing detaching these next 6 months from, like I said, there's a solution to every problem. You're unbinding yourself. You're cutting ties with people. You're cutting ties with things and places and jobs and just anything that is holding you back. these next 6 months, it's cutting season. It's like, it's chopping time. Anybody can get it. It don't matter if you not vibing with me and my vibration anymore. You holding me back. You holding me down. You're not here for my highest good. You got to go, because I'm here and I'm trying to heal myself. I'm trying to better myself, and I'm trying to love myself. And if I have negative energy, negative people around me, it's going to be harder for me to get in that energy and do those things. So you got to go. And with this Queen of Swords here, you making sure that happens. You know what I'm saying? You're really determined, and you're really like, you're just not playing that shit no more. You're just like, whatever, I'm done. You don't want to act right, I'm out. You know, I don't have to. Oh my God. Pile number 3. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. You have 3 queens here. 3 queens and the 3 of Wands. I'm going to just go ahead and say this. Like I said, some of you could not have that self-love that you should have as a human being for yourself. And you could have literally just been in a relationship with somebody, and you could have been in a third party situation here with 3 queens and the 3 of Wands. So this is why you possibly are in this healing energy, in this self-reflectant energy, in this honoring yourself energy, because maybe now, because you've been put in this situation, and this is not going to resonate for everybody, but because you were put in this third party situation, you finally woke up and realized that I don't have to deal with this shit. Like, I'm better than this. I know my worth, or I'm learning my worth, and I know it's more than this shit. So this could be while you're in this self-love energy right now, because you're choosing yourself, because somebody did not choose you. They chose everybody. I mean, they could have chose you too, but they chose other people as well along with you. And if that's not the case for you specifically, you weren't in a third party situation, or you weren't in a relationship, whatever, this is just literally you like having your shit together in all aspects of your life. And you could resonate with both stories, honestly. It just, whatever, you know your story, but this is literally you just having your shit together in all aspects in your life in this upcoming 6 months. Like, your money is looking good, you're detaching from people, you're cutting things, toxic shit out, and you're in your creative bag. Like, come on, pile number 3, let's get it. You're learning how to heal your money issues. You're learning how to balance your emotions. You're cutting toxic shit out. You're honoring yourself. These next 6 months are going to be pivotal on your spiritual journey, pivotal on your self-love journey. This is like, seriously, pile number 3. And I feel like because you got your shit together, because you're in your creative bag, you're literally in your bag, and you're cutting people off, there is something that's coming to you. There's something or someone coming to you, and you just have to be patient, because it's divine timing here. But you got to continue to heal yourself and continue to let things go, to let whatever is coming to you come to you. Let's see what else for pile number 3 in the next 6 months. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So I feel like this could be for the people who were maybe possibly in that third party situation that I was previously talking about. Maybe this person wants to come back within these next 6 months and try to apologize, try to explain their side of the story or the situation. But you will be having some heart-to-heart conversations with some people in the upcoming months. And if this isn't, romantic, this could just be with family members, with friends, just having deeper conversations with people, really letting them know how you feel, really exercising that throat chakra, I heard, okay? Because I do see a lot of blue here. So what else for pile number? Express your love. I said that throat chakra, didn't I? Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So like I said, there could be somebody coming in, somebody who may be already eyeing you, pile number 3, and they just haven't made a move yet, but maybe within this next 6 months, they will. They're just sitting here waiting. waiting. Maybe they know you've been through some things, or you're not looking for something, whatever the case may be, specifically for your story. But there could be definitely somebody who has their eye on you, and they're wanting to approach you. They're wanting to, you know, see what you got going on. They're wanting to have a heart-to-heart conversation. You know, I was trying to see what's really good, shorty. You know what I'm saying? What else do we have? We have trust again. This situation is calling for you to have trust. Like I said earlier, when this situation, when this opportunity comes in, intuitively, some of you intuitively will know, because you've already been working on yourself. You've already been working on your intuition and learning how to trust it and becoming this loving marriage. Some of you will intuitively know, like, okay, I might be able to trust this person, like, for real, or I might be able to trust this situation, this opportunity. Some of you might need a little bit of help, a little bit of courage, but here your spirit guides are saying whatever is occurring in the next 6 months, you will need to have trust. You will need to have trust, because it's for your highest good. Even though it might be different, even though it might be new, you need to trust whatever is happening here. And then we also have, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Some of you are definitely meeting somebody new in this next 6 months, for sure. If not, you could possibly be getting back into a relationship with someone from your past. You know, no judgment. I hope not, because you deserve better. You're honoring yourself, and I feel like a lot of y'all are not putting up with that shit anymore with this Queen of Swords anyway. So, like I said, a lot of you are meeting somebody new, period. Y'all are meeting somebody new, and it could really progress fast, because I feel like as soon as you meet this person, you could really feel deeply for them, like heart-to-heart conversations. And then we have engagement within the next 6 months. Like, come on. Like, this person might want to move pretty fast. And that might be how you know it's this person that you can trust, because they want to move fast. that could be possibly how you know, oh, this might be the person that they were talking about in that reading. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to marry me and we just met 3 weeks ago, you know? So definitely be careful with people like that too. Impulsive people like that. It could be a fire sign. Fire signs are very impulsive. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So watch out. But like I said, some of you definitely could be meeting somebody new. And y'all could just be taking the relationship to the next level as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be engagement with rings. Your love life is just ascending. And this could also be you just loving yourself more as well. Your self-love is ascending, because now you're really getting into that self-love. We also have take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. I feel like a lot of you are doing that though. I feel like a lot of you are already doing that in the next 6 months. You're learning to detach, and you're learning to not be so hard on yourself, and you're learning how to take a break from time to time. And if you're not, these next 6 months, you need to really honor yourself and put yourself first, and take breaks when you need to. And that includes from people, and that includes from work, and that includes from obligations that you're not necessarily obligated to, but you feel obligated to, you know. All of that, you need to learn how to, in these next 6 months, take breaks and put yourself first. What else for pile number 3? We also have big picture thinking, visionary, inspired ideas. I said y'all are in y'all creative bag in the next 6 months. I said that. Y'all are definitely in your creative bag here. And these ideas are coming from your higher self. They're coming from your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels. But these are definitely inspired ideas that you need to take action upon, because it's going to lead to success, money, and it's going to lead to ships coming in and creations of beautiful things. What else do we have for pile number 3? We have a year from now. So, that's interesting. A year from now, which is 6 months is half from a year. Half a year from. Why can't I talk? 6 months is half a year. Damn it. So I feel like some of you could meet someone in the next 6 months, and then a year from now, literally be engaged. You know, I feel like those two cards go together for some reason. It's just intuitively, I feel that way. I mean, take it how it resonates. Some of you could be doing something and a year from now it's going to prosper, or, you know, a year from now you're going to be ready, whatever the case may be. But just intuitively for me, engagement and a year from now just coincides and it goes hand in hand together. So, but take that how it resonates. And then we also have listen to your intuition. Yes, pile number 3. Listen to your intuition. Learn. Some of you need to strengthen your intuition. And with this honoring yourself card here, you need to take some time for solitude, meditation, and learn how to trust that intuition. Learn how to quiet all the other voices, all the other noise, all the other sounds, and just try to listen and connect to your higher self. Pile number 3, because your intuition, I feel your intuition is going to lead you down some wonderful paths. It's going to lead you to some great shit here with all 3 of these queens. Like, for real, like you're in every bag that you could possibly be in. But what the only queen ain't here is what? The Queen of Cups. But the King of Cups is here because the King of Raphael is here. So basically every element is here. So you are really in every element of the bag that you could be in, pile number 3, over these next 6 months. So that's what's up. Continue to put yourself first. Continue to honor yourself. Continue on your self-love journey, pile number 3, because it's really creating this beautiful energy. It's really raising your vibration, and it's putting you in places. It's putting you in energy that you're supposed to be in, and that's just beautiful, period. So that's what I have for pile number 3 for your next 6 months. If it resonated, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It really, really, really helps the channel, and I really, really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.